Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Reacting To. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician, a songwriter, and a producer from Long Island, New York. And today we're going to be reacting to Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber's new song called I Don't Care. So Ed Sheeran's one of my favorite artists. I don't listen to him all that much anymore, but in the past, maybe like a couple years ago, maybe 4 years ago, he was like my favorite artist all time. I was listening to him every day, like all the time. I really like his Plus album, and even his later albums I liked, but I really like his Plus the most. He was a huge influence on my music. So I'm looking forward to hearing his new song, I Don't Care. And if you don't know, Justin Bieber's song, Love Yourself, was actually written by Ed Sheeran. So yeah, alright, let's take a listen. So right off the bat, let's talk about the instruments. From the intro, you hear like a, let me rewind it, but you hear, I want to say that in the right ear, you hear a panned, really high-end piano. It's like probably like the top end of the piano just going on with a beat. Let's see. But it's panned really far to the right. So you hear like a snare drum going, you hear like a synth going, and then you hear a really high-end piano.
I'm at a party I don't want to be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. When you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know.
Oh, it was cool. It's a whole bunch of octaves. It was a whole bunch of vocals an octave up saying oh yeah. Kind of processed vocals, meaning it kind of sounded like there were a lot of reverb going on.
You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in.
Starts up pretty simple too. There's not a whole lot of instruments, just a snare going. There's a bass in here. It's probably like a bass synth, and you still have the piano riff going.
At this party, everyone's got so much to say.
You can hear in the right ear a delay going on the party and say. It's only coming out the right ear, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I always feel like I'm nobody.
You can hear it again.
Who wants to fit in anyway? I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear.
You can definitely hear that the vocals are layered. There's definitely at least 2 recordings of Ed Sheeran singing here. And then on top of that, there's at least 2 recordings of him singing an octave up. So there's at least, I say at least because there definitely could be more. It's hard to tell right off the bat. But there's at least 4 Ed Sheerans going on right now.
You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me.
Now we have some ooze coming in with a hi-hat in the left ear.
Anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved.
The hi-hat is matching the bass sound, which is pretty cool because now you have low end and top end. When I say low end or top end, I mean of the equalizer, so like frequencies, a low frequency and a high frequency, doing the same exact rhythm.
Loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can't hear ourselves. Kiss your lips, I'd rather kiss them right back.
Now it sounds like the bass got a little dirtier, meaning a little more distorted, kind of a little more aggressive. Justin Bieber just came in.
But all these people all around are crippled with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kind of crazy cause I really don't mind when you make it better like that. Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah.
Justin Bieber has such a distinct vocal.
When we walked in, I said I'm sorry.
There's a whole bunch of reverb on it too.
But now I think that we should stay. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. Yeah, you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights.
Now, in addition to those 4 vocals, the layered vocals, you can definitely hear that there's harmonies now.
When I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. No, I don't like nobody but you. It's like you.
That's pretty cool. So now you hear two things, two really distinct different things. You hear the clapping, and you almost hear people laughing in the background. It's almost like they're in like a cafeteria or a hallway kind of thing.
The only
Or I guess a party.
one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, babe.
Right there was a reverse instrument. The way you can get that is by taking an instrument with a high or big transient, like a snare drum, or like even you could take any instrument that you hit pretty hard, and then you hit it, you record it, and then you reverse it, and then with the long tail, it swells into that sound.
Yeah, 'cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear.
There's a whole bunch of oohs going on in the background. There's like, let's see, how many are there?
You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal.
I can't really tell. Probably, I would say at least again 4. You know, everything sounds doubled.
With the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah.
What's pretty cool is that like piano riff has been going on throughout the entire song. It's still going. That's a pretty cool synth sound. Very cool. So that was Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber's new song, I Don't Care. I don't necessarily love it. You know, it maybe it'll grow on me, but I think people will definitely like it. So I'd love to hear your opinions. And my name is Jacob Restituto. And if you'd like to take a listen to my own music, there's a link in the description. And yeah, cool. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.